Greetings, pirates and privateers. This is Grim coming at you live once again, but this time from the bridge of my very own Ansari cleanser. Now, I reviewed the Ansari cleanser in my last video, and a few of you seemed to like it, so I figured I'd show what's meant to go on its back. You'll see up there is an Ansari Manta attack ship. Now, today's video is going to be a little bit different. I'm not going to walk around it talking about it like it's a car on Auto Week. I'm going to take it for a spin. So, let's go see if we can pick a fight with somebody. What do you say? Now, I remember over around the corner here, there is a Zoraxian station. There it is, up on the other side of the planet. There's a couple of them. We're just going to pick on the one first, a solar array. So what we're going to do is we're going to creep up nice and close, but just out of range so that they can't tickle us with their little guns. Then I'm going to transfer on over to the Manta, and we're going to go have a little bit of fun with these guys. Figured it'd be a nice break. Alright, so get us up to within about 4 or 5 kilometers. I still want to be a little bit out of render range to see if we can keep the cleanser base ship intact. Alright, that ought to be about good right there. So, let's go take a look at this beast, shall we? So from the bridge of your cleanser, you want to head upstairs. We're going to go through the garden again. Nothing planted on this one. She's brand new. Still comes with Bob. Hi, Bob. And head down the back hallway out to the rear flight deck. Gotta love the Ansari and their use of gold. Must be fun to be so damn full of yourself. Anyway, here we are. This is how the Manta docks to the base ship. Perfectly settled right on top. And to show you how serious this thing is, and just for war, this is the cockpit. And that's your view. So let's close her up, have a seat, look from the outside, and go poke somebody. Let's just verify all the weapons are on. They are. Guns, we're going to reload. So it's got 127 mils up front that are under your control. And 4 big plasma batteries on the top, along with 4 medium laser cannons for tearing down shields. Alright, there we go. Looks like these guys are coming into view. We're going to switch over to guns. And we'll see how much we can take down on this bad boy. Something's not working, as is always the case. Lots of shields, though. Made sure that it's got a couple of boosters. Should be able to hang with most fire. Get just out of range. Figure out what went wrong with the guns. Alright. So we got 40 rounds ready to go. Why are my turrets not firing? Turrets and weapons are on. Devices. Okay. Let's set it up for bases. It's because I was out smashing capitals before. Manufacturing. So we'll go for turrets, mounted weapons, generators, and thrusters. Apply to the group. all the way through. Alright, let's try this one more time. There we go. That's a little bit more like it. And let's back off. Oh, stayed in it a little too long. So the whole ship's built out of hardened steel. It's not combat steel, so it's not completely impervious. Let's see how much we got them down. 50%. Gonna have to let our shields come back up and see if we can't drop them a little bit more. Ooh, that's going up. That's going up quick. Hey, quit poking me. Back up to 83. I wonder if there's something else in here that I can take a stab at. Nope, just colonist ships. Let's back up to 100 and I'm down to 70. About a little. Ooh, interesting. Coming from the shiny side. Let's see if they can tickle us out here. A couple can. And it looks if we stay at this distance, might just be able to avoid most of the incoming fire. Alright. Down to 2%. Looks like the turrets took care of a little bit of a problem there for us. That's nice of them. Alright, reloading. Still says Xerax. Wondering how long these guys are going to hold on for. But now I know to attack it from the shiny side. Everything I've gone after before in this ship has been another ship. So it'll take out the Corvettes, it'll take out stuff its own size, no problem. It's got a nice vacuous clip. The ammo controller in it is pretty huge, so it doesn't have too many problems pulling enough ammo to keep it going for good long engagement. Any luck, those plasma cannons are going to get through and shut this sucker down for us. Might have to back up just a little bit. Getting a little close and they're starting to land shots on me here. Oh, That's something big. Time to leave. Looks like we may have a ship to play with here in a second. You guys got a bead on them? Alright, let's let the shields come back up and we'll see who came out to play. Got 800 rounds left on the forward cannons. An interferer. Let's see what this guy is. What are you? Malrak class carrier. Alright. I think we might be able to take this guy out. Let's go give chase. Get in a little bit closer, come on. There we go. See, the laser cannons are actually getting into his shields a little bit, but I need a bit more. Trying to move away from me here. Oh, something else is hitting me. What am I getting hit with? Gonna let those shields come back up a bit. Without letting his come up too much. Come on. This might be a bit longer of a video than I thought it was going to be in the first place. But he is going down. Just got to make sure that mine don't get too low in the meantime. Now, I did do the sneaky thing that lots of authors like to do. Loaded up the front of this bird with an extra generator, a couple extra little bits and bobs to draw fire. And this guy's going to take some time. Now the cannons up front are regular cannons, so they're not going to do a whole lot until we get his shields down. I'm hoping we can do that before mine completely go away. Just got to find the right distance to hold him back. What's he down to now? 50. I can stay over here. I should be. Ooh, alright. Get him within range of those guns. As long as I can keep those plasmas firing at him. I think I've got him outgunned a bit. He is giving me a run for the money, though. I'll give him that. Down to 40. Ooh, I'm down to 13. What does he keep hitting me with? 11.5. Is there somebody else out there shooting at me? Right at about a kilometer. That's where he seems to be missing me. And at 130, he's out of range and can start rebuilding his shield. So... come on. There we go. More of that. I can see the laser rounds coming from him. Looks like our shields are back up a bit there. He's down to 36 again. Come on. We'll get you. When those plasma cannons land, they take a wallop. Those of you that suffer from motion sickness, sorry. Isn't really a better way for me to take these guys out, unfortunately. There. Let's get more of the guns. Some closer access to them. There we go. Got to get through those shields so I can start taking those turrets out. Those plasma cannons ought to do it on their own, but you got to stay close enough for them to be able to get a beat on it and actually drag this thing down. There we go. Down to 20. Closer and closer. All right, let's get right in close and get all the laser turrets lighting this sucker up. Alright, buddy, let's see what you got. Down to 2. There we go. Alright. Time to start playing with them. Straight down the middle. Let the turrets do the hard work. That's one. There we go. Lots of nice bright blue flashes coming out of this guy. Here's another one. Seems to be pretty close to where the reticle shows, so if I constantly or consistently aim for that, I tend to be on target a bit more. We're down to 5.4%. Oh, be careful. A little bit of distance. Keep them just within range so his shields don't start coming back up again. Keep the main guns firing. 940 meters is what our main guns are, so I gotta be within that to actually do any damage. Alright, 10 rounds left, that's 5 shots. Still says Xerax on it. Looking for those pretty flashes, that being a generator or a core. It's gonna be hard to see when the core goes on this one because I'm backlit by a red star, but I'm getting too eager again. I'm getting within range of his lasers and he's just cutting my shields right to pieces. Alright. 950. No. Yeah, see, his shields are back up to 2. We can't have that. Come on, plasmas. Do your job. See, when I get those big notifications, minus 49,000 from Xerax Empire, means I'm doing something right. Oh, I'm losing shit now. Back we go. And this one. Yeah. And we're reloading, and we're reloading. Lasers on the right aren't firing as much as they should be. I can see he's missing me with some stuff. I also see shields are down. Oh, that was a big boom. What'd you do? What'd you lose? Reloading again. Alright, let's go chase this sucker down. Alright, back within a kilometer. Plasma's rolling. Still shooting. And we're gonna get through his armor at some point. I've just never taken on one of these guys before, so it's a good test. So far, it looks like we're doing not too bad against him. I still got shields, he doesn't. I still got all my guns, he's losing. There we go. Give those plasmas a little room to fire. Boom! Still says Xerax on it though. That was a generator fuel or something. And I'm still getting shots fired in my direction, so he's not done yet. Reloading. Still got a missile launcher in there somewhere. Another big boom. Still says Xerax, we haven't hit a core. Am I getting hit by anything? still see laser fire coming from it. Not nearly as much as there was before, though. Alright, I'm gonna try aiming for that little white spot up there. Ah, he's out of range. Come on. Come here. Come here. What is that white spot? He's still got shield somehow. I don't know how he has still got shielding. I don't know why my right lasers aren't firing. Come on, slackers. Get with the game. Oh, there's bait purple. We hit something. Something important. Still want to try and hit whatever's under that white thing there. Come on. There we go. God, how is this thing still alive? I know there's some ships out there that have multiple cores. I don't know what this one is, but it feels like it definitely should have died by now. And I don't understand why it hasn't. It's going to be interesting to take a look at the aftermath of this and see what's actually left of it. Yeah, well, my shields are getting low again, because I'm getting eager. I'm sure there's lots of you out there watching this going, oh my god, how come he's not doing the thing? This is dumb. He's so stupid. And you're right. I'm a builder, not a fighter, man. The way I see it, though, is that if I can kill this thing, then this has got to be damn good for someone who knows what they're doing. Oh, getting a little bit too close again. Down to 5.7. When I see all those big numbers pop up, I know I'm doing something right, because it pisses off the Xerax something fierce. I wonder how much of his armor plating I've gotten through. There can't be much of the middle of this ship left. That looked big. Woo! Back off, back off. Keep them at arm's length. There we go. Still says Xerax. There's still something alive in there. Oop, a little bit of lag. Excuse me. I wonder if I'm going to run out of ammunition before we take this thing out. Okay, reloading. We're still hitting you, right? Okay. Might have taken out some engines. Doesn't look like he's moving very fast. Alright, come on, Plasmas. Hey, the kids on the right have joined in. About bloody time. I promise I will give you a full and complete walkthrough of whatever's left of this thing when we're done. I don't think there's going to be anything left for loot, that's for sure. Nope. Something keeps hitting me that close. Let's back it off to about 900 there. Let's see if he can touch me now. There we go. Now we're building it back up. Plasmas are still landing. Don't forget, I got 4 of these things on this boat. Yeah, I think only his rocket launcher can touch me out here, so we're gonna be just fine. We'll get through it. At this point, whatever that white thing I was shooting at before is gone. I'm only pulling the trigger when I see my reticle go red. The star has long since moved out of my field of view, so I can't tell if I'm actually aiming at anything. Once in a while it looks like I've got something lined up, but I can't even tell what it is. So your guess is as good as mine. Still making the Xerax angry. Means I'm doing something right. Alright, plasmas seem to be shooting down there, so I'm going to help them out. What are you guys shooting for down in there? Yeah, right in the middle somewhere. There. Right there. Yep. I'm helping. Oh, something went. Still wasn't important enough. That's got to be made out of Xeno steel or something like that. Must be a generator. Woo-wee. gonna hazard a guess that this guy just doesn't have shields anymore. Must have been one of the big explosions we saw earlier, but he's still got a missile turret. And there's still laser turrets on there somewhere. You can see him hitting me. Not doing any damage. Shields are still, what is that, 65%? I watch some of the other YouTubers that seem to know intrinsically exactly where the core is on these things. And I'm sure that with enough time spent in the game, I'd have the same sort of sixth sense about it, but I gotta tell you, right now, I have no clue. I'm shooting blind. And I'm almost out of ammo. I got 144 rounds left in this sucker. And I can't believe we haven't tickled the core yet. Oh, what was that? Something just went bang. I'll know when my gun stopped firing. Alright, big fat bit in the middle. Alright. Didn't hit the core, but it looks like she's disabled. So now, let's get up close and have a little look-see, shall we? What am I carrying that I can use here? It's been a while since I used this sucker. Sometimes you get a little stuck in there. Just use God mode to glitch out. You'll be fine. There we go. Where are we? Bottom of the ship, pointed towards that guy. Let's go see what we got. So, my boat. Dented, sure. I don't think I'm missing any blocks. No, everything's still intact. His boat. Still somehow has a core in it, which just blows me away. But let's go see if there's any Zoraxians left alive in here. Hello? Anybody? Anybody home? I'll be taking that. No, I won't. I'm still overloaded from loading these suckers up in God mode. Okay. If I was a core, I'd be back in this area, in the back of the ship, I bet. Yeah. Right in that red spot. I'll bet you that's it. Well, let's get back aboard and see if that is indeed the case. Alright. So, we're going to go around the back here, reload the guns. Right there. Alright, that was one clip. We're going to fire right through the same hole. Nope. Still not it. Alright. Let's do this first. Then go get out. And now it lets us out. Okay. Now that we've made an entrance, let's see if I was off. Well, something was in here. I'm going to say maybe the shields. Still don't know where the hell they're stashing the core. Maybe underneath here? That's dead center back. Might be enough room there. Did I miss it and it's just up front and we know... Ah, there it is. Okay. Hidden behind armored glass. What does it look like from the top of the boat? That armory bit right there. Okay. Where was it? That one? Or that one? I think it was that one. Lots of secondary explosions there. Must have hit something tender. There we go. Finally. Alright. Wait for reloading to finish. Alright. So, there you have it. A comprehensive test drive and demonstration of the Cartel Incorporated Ansari Manta attack vessel. Went toe-to-toe with a, what are you called again? Malrak class carrier from the Xerax. And that's what the Manta looks like. Almost exactly the same. And that's what's left of the Xerax carrier. I think the choice is clear. Cartel Incorporated, bringing the pain.